What we have here is a 4.3 Vortec V6 out of a 1999 GMC Jimmy. I don't know if y'all can see that. Here, Jimmy. Had a blown intake gasket. Cleaned it all up. Took the whole lower intake, upper intake, throttle body. Took it all off, all in one piece. Replaced the lower intake gaskets, valve cover gaskets. Had a little trouble with the timing, set the timing. Trying to clean it up a little bit. We took the fan shroud off, took the fan clutch off, dropped this plate right here with where the AC mounts and your power steering pump. Drop that. Pull the intake off, and it's pretty much just unplugging and unbolting everything from there. Get all that out your way. It makes it a lot easier. Setting it in time. What I did when I set it in time, the #1 spark plug down there on the driver's side of the engine towards the front, you pull that boot, you pull the spark plug out, put your finger over it, get a buddy, get somebody to help you, tell them to bump it lightly, don't turn it all the way over. Then once you feel your finger blow off the spark plug hole, your #1 piston should be in top dead center. Down there on the harmonic balancer, there's a mark, there's a line that goes all the way across the back of the pulley. There's a mark on your block with a V-notch in it. You can see it down there. You can barely see it, but that mark on the pulley down there should line up with that V-notch. Okay? Once you got that top dead center and that lined up with that V-notch, you come back here with your distributor, take that 10mm bolt out down there. See it down there under the distributor cap? You take that bolt out. You take your distributor cap off. I pulled this side of the wires. You see I got them marked and numbered, that way I didn't forget which wire went where. Okay? So I pulled the distributor up. And when you take the distributor cap off, the rotor button is going to be pointing to a certain direction. On that distributor cap, it's labeled #1 spark plug right there in the middle. You follow that line out all the way to the end over here where it drops down. Underneath the distributor cap, there's a peg where the rotor button fires. Okay? You line that rotor button up, drop the distributor down to where that peg is. Your rotor button should line up with it. That's putting in time. And if it don't set all the way down after you turn the base, because the base turns and the rotor button turns, it's kind of like a combination lock. If it don't drop down all the way, if it sets about that far off the top of the intake, just get somebody just to lightly bump it and it should set down. And that's how you set the timing. That one there, but all in all, it's a pretty easy job. Keep patience with it, and you can get it done.